Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 18 and the Jason Parham Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, Jason got blown up for the second time in the 2019 season against the Fresno Grizzlies, but he kept it. He nailed it down. Gave up 2 runs in a 5-2 victory over the Fresno Grizzlies in their house. So let's keep at it. We're on a pretty good run. Okay. We can get that up, but we also need to get our balls cap up if it's all possible. It doesn't look like it's currently possible. Keeper 9 cap is just about there. We only just brought up our caps 12.6, so I think maybe the thing to do here is, yeah, let's get our hits per 9 up along with the break.
That boy, good job.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Okay, well, you're not going to hear from me during this, so...
A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.
An unbelievable acrobatic move by Coughlin.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've been having really good results on the mound. We just haven't got any strikeouts, hardly. Got almost none. So, yeah, it'll be us against the New Orleans Baby Cakes. So, let's get it.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New Orleans Baby Cakes and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jason Parham, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Striding in, Chris Stanley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Hero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right.
Oh, dear.
Looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Uh-oh. It's been Dinger Central the last couple games.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
That's not how I wanted to open this one up.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Into the box now, Dave Britt. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Cordero will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dan Mobley. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
All right, come after this one.
Gotcha.
Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Baby Cakes lead it 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Kramer, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
And they pulled it back even in the second. I appreciate that. So let's not make it go to waste.
Third for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
This is pulled into right. Kirkland is there to put it away for out number 1.
All right, here's how the
Kirkland is really doing well out there.
And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He could probably play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Akira Saito, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Saito.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cordova brings it in.
Hey, no problem.
There were 2 down. So striding in, Peter Ikeda. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
A bouncer up the middle. Juarez scoops it up, and the throw just does beat him at the bag.
Hey, how about that?
So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Rose, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Russell Rose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Blue, what's going on?
Here we go now. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
The windup.
That was
and
not a
the 0-1.
strike.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. The 1-2.
Let's go away with it again.
Misses for the second ball.
Yeah. I don't know, man. This seems like an awful lot of fastballs. Let's take a shot with this curve.
Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
No?
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we
there
try
you
and
go.
wait for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't
Change
allow this guy to
that
fall.
channel, buddy.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Russell Rose becomes the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0. Let's go now. One time.
Come on, Jason. I know you were having some trouble in the training thing,
1-0
hitting your
pitch on
spots,
the
but
way.
come on. This is for the marbles now.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
Well, let's try another one of those.
Grounded to third. Crespo moving to his right.
Crespo.
And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play.
Okay, that one was kind of impressive a little bit.
At the plate, Chris Stanley. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1.
Mighty Jason stepping up to bat. Not every day you see a pitcher with a 300 average.
Parham, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jason Parham.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm not being very vocal today.
First delivery
I
to
just
him
don't
on
have
the
a heck of a
way.
lot to say right now.
Swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Looked really good.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good
That
old
one
Uncle
looked
Charlie.
really good too. This guy's got a great friggin' curveball.
There. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. This is line to left. Mobley is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, that one was, you know, about as good as I could hope for.
With some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Patrick Hager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Oh dear.
Around first,
This guy's a really good hitter.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Nuts.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Dave Brett.
In the box, Dave Brett, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the back.
That's exactly what I wanted there.
And there's 1 away.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
On the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready for another chance? Dan Mobley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
1 out.
That one was a strike earlier.
Hit on the ground out to short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw
Dang.
gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see.
Wow.
2 away now.
Chavez putting in some work
Stepping
in the
in and ready
fourth.
for another
Nicely
shot.
done.
Kramer
Center fielder, number 1, Kevin Kramer.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third.
Oh, and he got it. Crespo.
Not in time. Nearly
Oh, well.
Play, but score at a base hit, and
I really can't fault Crespo for that one. That was a really well-played ball.
By the third baseman to get dirty right there. I can't tell you how hard it is or how far a throw it is, especially when you sell out and get dirty, to get up and throw the ball across the diamond. Just didn't have enough time to get that one done.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Come on, guys.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-0 home. Popped him up.
Oh, that would be really nice if you can get that one. Thank you.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Peter Ikeda. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Right here. Need ya.
And they gave me the lead, too, so appreciate that.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Juarez over to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Yeah, Jason has proven to have what you might call a heavy two-seamer. They're having trouble getting it up off the ground. Well, what's his name didn't have any trouble earlier, but generally speaking,
here comes the first pitch.
Seeing a lot of ground outs.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Yeah, that's not where I wanted that ball.
In now, Rolando Chavez. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Yeah, I would have figured that you could have tagged him, but, you know, whatever. You do you, man. You do enough fine plays already, Torres. I won't question your tactics.
Chris Stanley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Yeah, it's a little on the questionable side.
1-1.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
As long as you keep yourself out of trouble, it's not a problem.
2-1. Into the box now, Jason Parham.
Leading off for El Paso, catcher Jason Parham.
Mighty Jason back to back.
The pitch. In there, 0-1.
Ooh, that was a good foul.
Hey, come on, guys.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball.
That
makes
was
him
a
swing and
great
miss.
curveball,
They
man.
sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a little tapper.
Yeah, they really got me guessing right now. So,
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
0-2 count.
What you
Here's
got?
the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground.
oh dear.
And that's out number 1.
About did all I could on that one.
Striding in once again, Patrick Hager. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Come on, baby. Hit your pitch. Right now.
Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the
gotcha.
And that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Dave Britt. He swings and grounds it to short. Juarez takes it in, and there's out number 2.
Quick out. Like how it's happening.
Ready for another shot now, Dan Mobley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Haven't walked anybody yet, so let's try not to do that.
Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Let's pop the seal on the showtime. Give him one low inside. See what he can do with it.
And that'll fill the count here.
3-2
with 2 away.
The ump didn't like that one, unfortunately.
Close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Well, let's try to be a little more aggressive. We got it all saved up, and I don't think we're going to have a lot of more opportunities to use it.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll
there we go.
Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. And Chihuahuas lead it 3-1. Digging in once again, Jason Parham, runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Oh boy.
First pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And
oh,
step on the bag himself,
Jason.
And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left.
Nice try, I guess.
Coming up. El Paso's out on
Didn't strike out, though. That's what's important here.
Here you go.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Kramer. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Uh-oh, hung that one.
Peterson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
56 pitches in 7 innings, or 6 and a third, if you like.
Standing in, Akira Saito. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This is the advantage of being a contact pitcher rather than a strikeout pitcher. If you're able to generate weak contact and generally get a bunch of outs quickly, then you're able to go way deep.
Remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
There's a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick
gotcha.
To start the 7th.
Nice 2-seam fastball.
Have a seat, get comfortable.
Swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Stepping in now, Peter Ikeda, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I just can't figure your zone out, ump. Seems like you're calling stuff outside the zone, then you're not calling stuff inside the zone. Just a little tough to keep up with it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Where do you want that? Right there, huh? Okie dokie, let's try it.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full.
There we go.
3-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
All right. Give you one more. High. Inside.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Wood Keller.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Digging in and looking for more, Russell Rose.
I think we can all agree that was kind of a bullshit call. That was well in the zone.
Find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Two down. Come on now, one pitch right here.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Everybody's mad at the ump today.
He's off at first with 2 away.
All right, man. Low outside fastball. You want it? Come get it. He wanted it.
As it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come.
Didn't do any good, but he wanted it.
Ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Chihuahuas lead it.
And I kind of think that'll do it for Jason today.
Darren Gerard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27, Darren Gerard.
It keeps us fresh for next time, I guess.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. El Paso took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jason Parham earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.